Hi, welcome to my channel. Once again, this is Daniel for D Vibes Entertainment. Today I have another video for you, and today we're going to be looking at how you can import your files into Premiere Pro for the 2024 software. Well, without further ado, we shall jump into our software. Of course, you want to start your Premiere Pro, and I'll just start it. And immediately it opens up. You'll go on the left hand side right here, say New Project. And under new project, you want to give it a name, and we shall give our new project import because we are dealing with importing files. So I'll give it the name importing files. And of course, you want to get a location where you're going to save your project. You could just go to project location and just come down here and click, and then just scroll down and say choose location. So when this graph comes up, or this box right here comes up, you could decide where you want to save your project after it's done. I usually could go for desktop, you could go for downloads or documents, okay, but I'll just go for desktop, and or I'll go for downloads, and under downloads I could create a new folder, and under new folder I will just say I'll just name my file import. Okay, and then I select that file and just click there. So after selecting the project name, project location, the next thing you're going to do is you look on the left hand side right here. Okay, you see quite a number of folders. Now, depending where you have saved your files that you want to import, that is where you'll go and click. Okay, it could be desktop, it could be documents, it could be downloads. Okay, but my files are in desktop, so I'll just click desktop, and immediately you click desktop, your folders of files that you saved and you want to import onto your timeline will appear right here on the screen. So I'll just select few files that I want to import. Let's say I'll go for 4 files. So after selecting them, you could just come here to import settings. Okay, now under import settings, it depends on what exactly you're going to work on. Okay, so you could go down to organize media. If I go down here, you could see add a new bin. Okay, well, I'll be doing another video on how to use bins in your editing, but right now I don't want to deal with bins, so I'll just cancel that out. And then I could go down to create sequencing. Now, if this one is on, okay, if this button is on just like that, it means that if you select all your files right now, they will go straight onto your timeline. If you undo it, it means that you will be able to find your files in the import box like I'm going to show you. And of course, each has its options and how you're going to use it. If you're going to deal with so many files, you don't need to import all of them onto the timeline. You might need to select one at a time of the files that you want to work with. So after selecting my files, as you can see, they are highlighted in blue. I could just go on my right hand side just below here and click create. Okay, so as you can see, my files are right here in the import box and they are all highlighted. Now, depending on what exactly you're working with, you could decide to drag all of them onto your timeline, or you could decide to drag one at a time. So, but for now, I'll just drag all of them onto my timeline, just like that. So these are my files that I just imported and I've put on my timeline. Well, that is one way you could import files onto the Premiere Pro software 2024. The other is a traditional way. It's as simple as going to File, then go down to Import, and under Import, it will bring you this box right here. Now, when you come here, you could look up where you saved your files that you want to import. If they could be in desktop, they could be in download or documents, depending where you have saved them. So mine are saved in desktop, and these are the files right here. So I will just scroll down and look at my files that I want to import. Highlight them or select one at a time, and then I would say open. Okay, the moment I click open, they will come to the left hand side just below here in the import box again. Okay, so you could just pick out a particular file that you want to import onto the timeline, just like that. So that is all I have for you today. Two simple ways of how you can import your files into Premiere Pro for 2024. Just look up for my other video and don't forget to subscribe. See you.